Fourth in class at the finish after breaking a drive shaft and surviving collapsed suspension on SS3, Neil Cowan Jr. took his first SRC points of the season in 50th overall. 48th, but happy just to see the finish for the first time since the Snowman, came Ross Carberry in the yellow Corsa. Second in the class and maintaining second in the points, Grant McRae was delighted with his run in the 205. And second two-wheel drive car home and first in class was a good result for Angus Laurie and Paul Gribben, also winning their private battle with Carberry to be top yellow Corsa.
Usual challenging day for me. It's tough, we've had problems. It started great in that, but it's just starting to go downhill slightly. Luckily we came to the last stage there on stage 5 and we were flying 6th gear flat out, and then at the end we slowed down and the bleed nipples managed to depart or something's happened, so I had no brakes. So luckily that was at the end of the stage, but coming down to time control and that, nobody understands the get out of the way.
Can't stop.
No, so hopefully we'll try and get that sorted now. We've got a drive shaft seal leaking and I've just had the gearbox done with new parts and that's all my pennies, so it's never easy, never easy.
It's not. Dodging the rocks all day, Donald and Scott Peacock were the only Class 3 finishers and 32nd overall. On their local rally, Jim Robertson and Colin Maxwell secured a Class 1 in the ever-reliable C2, despite some brake issues during the day.
Left 3 crest plus crest into right 7. Left 3 plus crest, crest into right 7, loose. Right 7, loose.
After this visit to a ditch on SS1, John McElraith and Scott Young survived to take second in Class 5 in the Komatsu Escort. And almost 3 minutes ahead, Andy Chalmers and Martin McCabe were delighted with a Class win, their perseverance with this escort finally being rewarded. Once again this season, Ian Milne was the only finisher in the historic escort. Second in Class 7 this time out, Caroline Carslaw had a solid run to 36th overall. And finishing for the first time since the Snowman, Kevin Gray also took his second Class win of the year in the Astra. Second in class, Keith Seeger and Mark Runciman were happy with their run, but already making plans for a new, bigger engine in the BMW. 26th overall and third two-wheel drive car home, Duncan McDonald took his first Class win of the season in the red Escort, despite a branch pulling the external fire extinguisher handle off the bonnet of the car after an adventurous cut in SS3. Second this time out, Donald and Rachel Brooker maintained their points lead in the 1 Series. And finishing for the first time this season in this car and taking the top two-wheel drive spot, it was finally a good day out for Gordon Murray and David O'Brien in the big Escort. Spending a long time in an SS3 ditch pretty much ruined Scott Mutchie's day. Despite this, he and Greg McDonald persevered to take second in the Subaru Cup and maintained their points lead. Taking his second win of the season, Matthew Thompson was delighted with his day out in Dumfries and Galloway, cementing his second place spot in the point standings with 2 rounds remaining.
No, quite happy. Great result.
Good day.
Long day.
I know, and it's not finished yet.
No.
Still got half an hour yet.
I've got a boulder up through beside my clutch pedal as well. Yeah, so I'm struggling with the clutch. So no, a lovely day out.
I think there's been a few.